From former to future, Donald Trump is now the president-elect of the United States. It was a late night for all of us watching those results come in. Running on an hour of sleep and a lot of espresso, political consultant Tony Cignoli back with us for one final time. How you feeling?
Good. I feel good. Good espresso. Thank gosh.
Well, it was an extraordinary comeback for a former president who refused to accept defeat 4 years ago. Donald Trump being elected to his second non-consecutive term. He addressed the nation in the very early morning hours this morning. What was his message in his victory speech?
Basically, it's I'm back. It's improbable. Thank you. You haven't seen anything yet. It was classic Donald Trump. It was not perhaps what anyone else would have done. Of course, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I think he probably was as surprised almost as anybody else. They were getting a lot of good tracking. It was possible this was going to happen, a run of the board one way or the other way. That could have still happened as well. But the bottom line is it was a Donald Trump that was Donald Trump, what we've come to expect over these past decade.
Kamala Harris making a speech this afternoon. Do you think he will, talking about Trump now, do you think he will be able to unify this country when he does become president in January?
I don't think it's a big unification. I don't think it's the Harris people coming on over and applauding. I think that the policy changes that he's intent on making, that he's promised to make, that he has a mandate now to make, that's not going to play well with everyone. It's going to play well with his base, and it's going to play well with a lot of these new folks who have just newly registered to vote and come on in and voted for him. So I don't think that's the first thing that's on his mind, his unification. It's his agenda, getting things done for his team.
So what is next for the Democrats? Obviously a lot of heartbreak this morning when they found out those results. How do they move forward?
You'll see a lot of change, a lot of soul searching. The Democrats have been here before. In 2016, this is just so soon from 2016 to now to have to go through this yet again. There'll be a lot of changes. The Democratic National Committee and other decision makers and players. If they're smart, they'll take a look not at Donald Trump himself, his campaign, but the incredible campaign that his team put on and all those political action committees that are out there that support. They were effective. They stayed on message and they used a lot of new age technology. The Democrats have got to take a look at that.
We had some local elections happening across Massachusetts as well. Congressman Richard Neal was reelected yesterday for his unbelievable 19th term in office. What do you see for him the next 2 years?
Richie Neal is going to be important, whether he's the chairman of Ways and Means or the ranking member of Ways and Means. He's got a say. And the unique thing is it's not just Democrats that like him, listen to him, or respect him. He's got strong relationships with a lot of the Republican members of the House, even in the U.S. Senate. He's well-versed and well-known and somewhat even renowned for his intelligence on tax policy. So he's still a player and still essential and important for us here, without a doubt.
A lot of history being made in the last 24 hours. How do you think the history books will read once all this is said and done?
Yeah, that is amazing. I mean, they're going to be writing about this campaign for the next 30 years. I don't know what history says about the next 4 years, but about this campaign, this is the great transitional change of the United States, because it's not just the demographics that were expected to support Donald Trump. But if you take a look at Black America, if you take a look at Hispanic America, it is shell-shocking to Democrats the kind of support that Donald Trump was able to earn and bring home to his side of the equation. I think that will be one of the big things. This is a generational shift, Nick.